Hi, I'm Dorian Kramer. I'm a licensed acupuncturist who specializes in treatment of chronic pain and PTSD. Today I'm going to talk to you about a technique I use to assess patients and also help treat their condition. Today what we're going to discuss is the concept of proprioception and body maps. What proprioception is your body's awareness of itself in space. Body maps are also how your body interprets this and represents itself to the brain. So, if I've been walking around all the time, nice posture, nice up and down and straight like this, then that's my body's proprioception. My body understands this, and if I start to slouch, I'm going to know it. However, if I've been walking around like this all the time, maybe looking at my phone, feet splayed out, long term, that's what my body's going to think is being straight. So if someone says, Dorian, stand up straight, I'm going to go, okay, standing up straight. Long-term, postures like this are very common, and what they're going to do is they're going to lead to things like contraction of the buttocks. The buttocks will get weak, you'll get less signals going down to the legs, that will interfere with musculature in the legs. In addition, because these big muscles in the glutes are kind of going to sleep, my lower back's going to have to tighten up to take care of that. Plus, being slouched forward like this, I'm going to start to develop spasms up here, develop migraines, neck pain. I'll start to develop eventually breathing problems, and even heart conditions can develop from this. So, that's why our posture is very important. Simple way to fix this is we're going to change the proprioception of the body. So, I'm going to close my eyes, and I'm just going to start walking in place. I'm going to do this for about 10 steps, and then I'm going to stop. Now I think I'm standing up straight. I think my feet are pointed forward. But now I'm going to look down. My left foot's pointing in this direction, my right foot's pointing in this direction. I can see one of my hips is turned a little bit more forward. So I'm going to correct this. First, I'm going to get my feet nice and lined up, pointing dead ahead. I'm going to balance my weight on the ball of my foot underneath my big toe, underneath my little toe, and my heel. I'm going to make these 3 points, and I'm going to stand on them. I'm going to close my eyes again, and now I'm just going to feel first how it feels to have even pressure on all 3. It's a little hard to do. I can feel that I'm putting more pressure on the ball of my foot under my big toe. So now I'm going to get a little bit of muscular contraction and get my pinky toe down on the floor. Now I'm just going to play around with how my weight feels. I'm going to move back and forth, side to side, front and back, and get a real concept of what it feels like to have my weight unevenly distributed. And then I'm going to set back to the center and hold myself. I'm still concentrating on my feet, but immediately what starts to happen is I can feel right above my left ankle that it feels like my foot's turning in. What I can also feel is that my hip on my left side feels like it's pushed out that way a little bit, which probably means I am taking weight off of my right leg, putting it on my left. So now I'm going to weight my right leg a little bit more, see how that feels. Feels a little awkward, but now I can feel that my hips feel lined up. I stand here for longer, and I can feel that my right arm turns in a little bit. If I were to look at my thumb, it's pointing in that direction, not in this direction. That's probably coming from my shoulder, so now I'm going to fix that. Then I'm going to go back to just focusing on my feet. Focus on them, keep that balance nice and even, weight nice and even. Holding this for long enough, I'll start to feel changes. I'll feel changes in my lower back, my upper back, my neck, all my posture. So, what I want to do is do this 5 minutes in the morning, 5 minutes in the evening. You can even incorporate some breathing with this, get nice and relaxed, and just do some deep breathing. Now, if you have simple postural misalignments, this can fix a lot of them. If perhaps you have muscle imbalances, which are causing weakness in some muscles, seeing a good personal trainer might just take care of that. If you're feeling more pain than is accounted for by that, it's really hard to stand like this, the pain is a little too much, you find yourself really struggling to hold this posture, then maybe you want to see someone like an acupuncturist, massage therapist, chiropractor, someone who can address these body imbalances, get rid of some adhesions, and get you nice and straight. If you have any further questions, you can check out my website down at the link below, and I'd love to hear from you in the comments down below. Thanks very much, and I hope this helped.